I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, it was.
Really?
No, you guys did great.
Knock
You
it
guys
out.
did great.
It was just the one guy?
I thought I
It
could.
was just the one. It was like an older man, kind of like an elderly man.
No, I don't.
Did
like
a gang jump out, or
No,
just the one
guy.
Okay,
One guy.
and
Gotcha.
Archie, was he? Yeah.
Pappy just said, I feel really embarrassed.
All right.
There's just kind of an issue with tone.
Noted.
Wait, we're all in a strange place, a strange land. There's
We're in
a lot going
strange
on.
place. That was a great.
Everyone's flipping out all the time.
I'm trying to be vulnerable here, goddammit.
Delicious food.
Is that your piping hot seltzer you're drinking, Pappy?
I was wondering if Archie got really big or
didn't
something.
do
Because he looked,
nothing, he was a pet.
he looked really small. Yeah.
Hey, I don't like to say this, but I'm worried it might be the occult.
Monty, can you track this person if they've left blood behind?
Oh,
Seems
yeah,
like
that's a
a
good point.
mistake.
Gosh, that was a very good
That was a
call.
perfect tone, dude.
That was
Yeah, that was really good.
Really?
That was
Well, go track him then, Monty.
All right, now watch.
There we go again. There we go again. See?
Is that?
All right, now that was kind of in order, dude.
How did the positive affirmation lead you that way?
Interesting. All right. I thought we-
26.
In addition to iron, this blood stinks like a popped zit.
What? You don't have to share that with me.
Hey,
You don't have to share that.
Happy, can I get some of that? Can I get some of that?
The hot seltzer?
Yeah, I need that.
Blow on it.
Oh.
And then
It is horrid. It is horrid.
Oh, I can't get it out. I can't get it. Gosh, would you
That
be
is
upset if I
gagging in
told
a
you I'd
corner.
tasted scat before?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right.
Wait, I've definitely.
Do I have to
Maxwell,
taste
you're
scat?
telling me you've never tasted scat?
Never yet. Well.
I honestly will.
It's so far away. So
There's a
far
stair
away.
at the back of the scorba stand.
I don't think you're supposed to get up.
Yeah, you don't let anyone see you up there.
Oh, they'll never see me. He falls backwards.
I have no answer as to why it tastes like a pop zit.
Okay.
So
That's what you were looking for?
Great.
Yeah.
Well, we can
Right.
all stop licking it.
Yeah.
What about this? Okay, I'm gonna say this. Stop. I'll have to. Why?
It gets worse.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Am I an adventurer now? My tongue is swelling.
There's.
I saw a lady just like
That dog
feeding some kids. And
Yeah.
that's
You what?
saw a lady just feeding some kids. And that felt
Cute.
like
Yeah.
it's just sort of a general.
Let's just find somebody doing a nice thing and talk to them.
That's
Because
great.
so far.
Pappy, I think they were monkeys. I think those are monkeys. I think she was feeding some monkeys.
Okay. Wow.
Well, let's
Happy?
not be too quick to judge. I mean, new
Maybe
land,
they're
new
sentient
rule.
monkeys. I don't know.
No, I think Ben is right.
Well, hold on.
So they are animals or they are a battalion?
You hear a voice behind you say, "Why not both?" Pleasure, pleasure. And you see there is a kind of felinid baboon with a monocle and a top hat who's been playing a shell game over there in the corner. Says, "I am so sorry to interrupt. I couldn't help but overhear you speaking. I'm Dr. Ichabod Sullivan Greaves, and I couldn't...
Can I give you one? Can I interrupt for 1 second? Pull
by all
these guys-
means.
You guys were very confident about how you talked to me about the lady earlier feeding them up.
Yeah, honestly, I'm fucking eating combo soup.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not a monkey.
Never mind, in your face.
I'll play.
All right, very well. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
Is someone staying with him?
great.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
God I
playing.
don't
I want to
have-
play
I don't have
too.
good-
I would walk with you to go talk to those kids.
All right. Hey, children.
14.
We're already there.
14. All right, take your guess. Best 2 out of 3.
The middle?
Why? How miraculous. A savvy and enterprising fellow.
Oh, fantastic.
A man of heightened senses. I can tell that you've held your own in the wild places of the world.
Well, I have.
I myself am a man of letters. The one time I went into the wilderness, I was zapped into the body of a baboon.
Yes, well, I mean, we're quite interested to hear the nature of that ordeal.
And I'd be more than happy to tell you. Round 2. Give me a perception check.
26.
He's scooped it out while the cups are moving with his prehensile tail.
No, the question is, where is the...
Which cup?
None of them.
All right.
This doesn't feel good.
Big man, sharp eyes.
I mean, it's perfectly fair that you did that, but I know that it's not under any of the cups.
Look, sir,
Hey, you're so close to me right now.
I'm on hard times in a city that doesn't use money, okay? So I'm at rock bottom. I was a doctor who I went on one nature excursion and I got zapped into a baboon body, okay?
A baboon with a prehensile tail?
Yeah, it sued. And my wife fucking left me.
Why did you start with this? You said all the nice things first, and we thought you were all well off. And
Yeah, well, I'm not.
Gorham, can I cash in my first day in Tabira to get a free bowl?
Gorham says, careful with Ichabod, and hands you a bowl.
Hey, I'm sorry that happened to you.
Thank you. Ah. You see, it says, stout heart and strong fists at the Umanzi fighting pit.
God.
I feel like,
I mean, you've got at least one of those.
yeah, well,
And,
yeah, I'm more of an athlete than a fighter, but
Oh, come on.
we'll see.
Hey, if
Let's
you're
go-
not gonna
let's
do
check
it,
out.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna do
If
it.
you're
All right,
not
I'm gonna
gonna
do it.
I'll do it. And maybe I'll do it anyway. Maybe I'll win.
I call it.
So maybe
I call
we
it.
can
I
both
call it.
go.
I call it. I call it.
And I'll go.
I call it.
And I'll win.
I take it off the wall.
You see that a nearby person goes,
Sorry. I forgot the yes.
Finishing up a long conversation with the monkeys. And if you guys need anything at all, Effie's got you.
I think those are like actual monkeys and not body swabs.
How can you tell? All right.
Well, it was great to meet you. I think we're gonna head out of here. Awkward. No, I'm kidding. But we'd love to see Hunch.
yeah, okay. Go ahead and give me a persuasion check here.
Okay. I think I just genuinely look. Okay, great. 1.
Give me the hunch.
Okay.
Not one. It's an inside joke with me and Hunch. Give me the hunch. You want to get it? Give me the hunch.
What do we got here?
Need a Hunch. I got a 6.
You see, she says,
Do this to him. Give me the hunch.
I poke her.
yeah, you go, ow.
Give me the Hunch.
Okay.
Give me the hunch.
What has happened?
You see, she goes,
I tell
you see, she looks,
Thank you.
All right.
great.
Give me the hunch, but if you don't, tell him I said, boom.
Thank you so much. What a nice ambassador to this city you are. May I?
He gives you a little kiss. You see that the wicker automaton next to him sort of like squawks, and you realize the way he talks is his chest is full of birds.
I suddenly must go.
Wait, where can I find you?
Watch him. Never trust him.
Pascal, you fucked it up.
You can keep these. I mean, they're
You have more copies yourself.
several thousand.
Saves me a load of work, and the cuttlefish gets tired.
The cuttlefish gets tied.
He opens the back, and you see a insane pipe organ printing press with various keys and a giant bubbling aquarium with a cuttlefish just squirting ink into a thing.
I walk in. Friend,
So the cuttlefish turns around.
you write these books.
You see, it looks out, and you see he says, well, I write the books, but the cuttlefish gives the ink.
Oh, so you just take the ink.
The pipe organ is what I use to write. The cuttlefish looks at you and goes, and puffs some ink out. And as it descends, it kind of looks like your face. a little bit, like a little sort of water painting for a moment.
Get out my sketchbook and do a quick kind of rough etching of the cuttlefish and then show it.
It puffs out some ink to kind of do used sketching.
It's been very nice to meet you.
He goes, saved him a lot of work. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate it.
I quite like Zoot.
Great.
Me too.
As we leave that room, I do one of these to the cuttlefish.
You see it swirls back into the pipe organ.
Greetings, I'm Maxwell Gotch. I'd love to sign up for your athletic contest. I just need sort of a rundown of the rules. Are we doing sort of Greco-Roman style wrestling, or are we allowed to go for the legs? If we can do takedowns, are we doing open palm slaps only, or are we doing gentleman fisting? Are we allowed to oil up? Are we not oiling up? Are we doing this dry? What is...
Van Chapman, put my name down. I don't care about any of that shit.
Van Chapman, right, you don't want to know about the rules. You're going to get proper knuckle fucked. You're going to go out there. You want to get oiled up? You'll be oiled up, my boy. You'll be lathered, my son.
Oh, I will be lathered. I'll be lathered.
You'll be lathered.
You just wait. Yes.
You're going to get out there and Pork Oro, he's going to come out and he's going to teach you some Pork Oro.
Pork Oro.
He's gonna pork Oro?
You're going to get porked is what's going to happen, my
Is that
friend.
right?
You're going to get 2 meaty fingers right up the nostrils.
This guy has a massive erection.
All right.
I got hit by a wagon.
What?
It can't go down. I sustained an injury and it's like this now.
Wow.
There's nothing. Yeah.
I'm
sorry.
Great hearing.
Sorry.
You got hit by a wagon.
A brachiosaurus pulled a wagon. I stepped out into the street. I got hit. It pinched a nerve in my spine. And now I'm always
And that's
It
something.
adds up. That's fine.
Yeah.
So you
That's
are
not
allowed to
great.
stick your fingers in someone's nose. I'm just making this.
Allowed. I don't see how we'd stop it.
All right.
You see, he says,
You signing up?
Yeah, I'm signing up.
You know what? My name's actually not Maxwell Gotch. It's the Max. Write it down. Remember it.
Yeah, that's a good idea, because then when you lose, then you can just...
Take off
your gloves. You see, he goes, you hear that, Porcoro? His name's the Max. Announcing our first match. The Max versus Van Chapman.
We're on the same side. We want to fight the guy who sticks fingers in people's
You're on
noses.
Okay, we'll fight him together.
You see that as
We'll
you...
fight 3 people.
Well, the two of us versus
three.
3 people.
What, are you afraid? Huh? You afraid that the wrath of Gath is going to come down on you? Huh?
Oh, these catchphrases are impeccable.
All
So
right.
good at this.
Says, we got 3 boxers that want to take on Van Chapman and the Max. You know him, you love him, Porcoro! And you see that, you see this massive, muscle-bound warrior comes up.
Today is a good day to die.
Yeah, for you.
Yeah, for
Good day for you to die.
Are they fighting to the death?
It would seem that way.
Can I?
Oh, I knew that there was the Zoot switcheroo, but I didn't realize that my opponent had his brain switched with a wild jabroni.
Clean.
See, this is the tone we're looking for.
My gloves are off,
the
my
tone
shirt
we're
comes
looking
off, I have a
Unless they're
singlet
all
on, and I just start oiling up.
Wheelwell comes out of nowhere.
Oil me up, brother.
Has he had
Some of
that
that on my
singlet
arm.
on
Just
this
just
entire
my arm.
time?
It's like he's a different person.
Yes, the Max.
You see that he says, you know him, you love him, your friend and mine, Barney Ballast! And you see this brick house
jabroni
dude
line again.
who's about like 5'4" and says, I hope you don't mind, I'm going to go for the legs.
I like him. He's a competitor. I respect him.
All right, you go for that one, I'll go for the big one.
And number 3, a Brachiosaurus!
I'm sorry.
Oh, fucking
A
shit.
brachio. What now?
All right.
I'm gonna need you both to roll initiative.
Great.
We're fighting a fucking dinosaur.
Be careful. He gave you a
I
permanent
thought like
erection.
eye pokes were allowed. I didn't know there were fucking dinosaurs.
You think he can handle a dinosaur?
Fuck yes, we can handle a dinosaur. The Max can handle whatever fucking.
You thud into his face. You hear a crack of the bone, like in the front of his skull next to his nose. He goes,
Good striker, boy.
Oh, thank you. That was a fantastic takedown you did before. You almost broke my kneecap.
Stop flirting and get fighting.
Are you guys doing anything as the fight is progressing? Yes.
Can I use Hunter Sense on the Brachiosaurus?
Yes, you can.
So I, within 60 feet, I know any damage immunities, resistance, or vulnerabilities and what they are.
Right.
If it has any and what they are.
Cool. You look at that Brachiosaurus. That Brachiosaurus
Beautiful
has
creature.
absolutely zero vulnerabilities and will do
Not even emotional.
a thunderous, catastrophic amount of damage.
As this dude takes me down and almost breaks my kneecap, I think I shoot a look up at Monty as if to be like, if you could do anything to convince this dinosaur not to attack, that would be fine.
No, 10, just 10.
Just 10.
I am 80, just 10.
Great.
This guy has the constitution of a Revington man. That's my college.
No, I got it.
Stay in character.
I'm really glad you guys didn't fight each other.
Is the Brachiosaurus looking like he's gonna fight us, or is he looking like he's just there?
Give me an insight check.
Monty!
Can I cast a spell on the Brachiosaurus?
Sure, yeah.
17.
17. I'll go above table for a second. My favorite sentence I've ever heard spoken in language was a sentence said by a color commentator in a show called Man vs. Animal. It aired on Fox, and there was a portion where it was people competing against animals. And Kobayashi, Takeru Kobayashi, was one of the world's greatest competitive eaters, competed in a hot dog eating contest with an Alaskan grizzly bear.
Got it.
And the bear won handily, but the only shot that Kobayashi had was that the bear was kind of looking around and confused by all the cameras and lights.
Got it.
And one of the color commentators said out loud on television, Chip, I think the bear is at a distinct disadvantage because it doesn't know it's in a contest.
Great. Okay, so this is a real brachiosaur and not somebody who's been mushroomed into a brachiosaurus.
Correct. This is a regular-
And is into the fight.
Correct.
This is just a regular herbivorous, stupid dinosaur with a tiny brain.
Yes, correct.
Great.
Remember when you said 100% you could beat a Brachiosaurus?
And we will, based on the rules that are developing as we go.
I just don't want to take that away from the Max because
Yes.
he said so confidently he would kill
This
the
guy
Must have
tackled me
something up
really
his
hard.
sleeve.
Great.
He tackled me.
I just want to let the Brachiosaur.
Friendship is trust.
Yes,
all right?
exactly.
And we
I
just gotta
trust-
trust
I just
that
trust
he knows
the
what he's
Max.
doing.
I trust the Max.
I
think he
know,
knows the way.
right?
If it seems like he doesn't, we'll do our
I'll run
best.
outside and get a leaf.
You'll get yes, big one.
There's got to be a leaf in this desert.
Great.
I'm going to go outside and look for a leaf.
Okay, great. Give me investigation, DC 10.
Investigation?
Yeah.
I got a 6.
You're looking around for a leaf. Hard to find one. You're in a city.
I'm also gonna go outside and look for a leaf.
Okay, give me investigation.
Are they just leaving?
Where did they go?
What is happening? What is happening?
What'd you get?
Running away?
When I said we'd fight
Wait, what'd you roll? What'd you roll? An 8. You rush out.
Help!
It's
Marion, anybody got a leaf?
I know they have this. All right?
Give me the guy.
Max, your knees are so broken, and you look and see that your friends rush out of the arena into the
gonna be
street.
I
Okay.
look through all my little gadgets and spells, but then I see Pappy looking for a leaf, and I say, yeah.
Let's get a leaf. Great.
Biggest one you got.
I'm gonna run. Can I sprint to its tail
Yes, you can.
and put my hand on it? Sir! No! No!
Go ahead.
Squirt bottle. I would like to bonus action hide.
Great. Hell yeah.
And then can I scan the crowd and see if there's some sort of contingency plan that I can have if this doesn't work out, like some sort of diversion for the person running it with the huge boner.
Like you want like a big distraction? Yeah. You see a guy up on a sort of clay ledge. He's like crouched down, like got his butt really low in the saddle, and he's got a hutch of pigeons, and he's balancing little saucers of tea on their heads and putting little firecrackers in the teacups. He says, everything be careful, everyone be safe.
Great.
It's about like 300 pigeons.
I prepare an action to push him into the pigeon firecracker wall.
Okay, great. Copy that. Almost my birthday.
I prepare an action to sing happy birthday.
My goodness, you're giving me that good old feeling.
God, this place is so horny.
Yeah, what's going on? There's an energy.
There's nothing horny about this.
You see that the guide is now looking at you and trying to shush you away from his Brachiosaurus so that he can have it fight on the side it's supposed to be fighting on.
I have a climb speed of 30.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'd like to climb the Brachiosaurus.
You see the guide riding the Brachiosaurus goes,
riding
He's
it?
riding it. He's like,
Oh.
what the hell are you doing up here?
It's a majestic animal. No longer exists in my world.
Okay, he's got to beat these two.
I hit the guy's whose birthday it is.
Bring him down. I'll fight him.
My cups! Cool. You hit the guy.
I hit the butt of the guy whose birthday it is right into the firecracker tea.
Pigeons, teas, firecrackers, noises go off.
And I yell, who's horny?
What?
Oh, no.
Go ahead
I
and
was kidding,
give
I
me
don't know.
deception, persuasion, or performance.
Great.
Just like a grandmother.
All right. That is a 14 deception.
Great. Loud noises, firecrackers. You've pushed a man off a roof and said, who's horny? And everyone rushes over to the man who's just fallen about 15 feet and is holding his hip going, my birthday!
I feel like air hump a little bit from up high, and then I
From the
hide.
top of the Brachiosaur, I see you. That's it. That's the spirit.
And then I bonus
Legacy
action.
right now.
You have bonus action hide? Cool. Give me a hide check.
Okay, we're good. It's a
Barney, we shouldn't be in a place like this. I was at the top, right? So
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Can I use a perception check to look for a leaf?
Yeah, give me use perception.
All right. Okay, that will be a 10.
A 10.
We should be in the dueling halls of Revington. This is no place
You
for
find there is a leaf that you find. It is on the other side of a closed window in a potted plant in someone's home.
I take it. I rip it. My arm's covered in blood. I take out my disguise kit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What are they doing? I hide behind like a wagon. I put on a bald cap.
Aren't you already bald?
I got some hair. Real hair's coming out of the back of it. I take off my shirt, I fold it, and put it in a little pile, and my shoes, and I sprint back in, action surge to sprint back in with the leaf, bloody leaf in hand, and yell, I'm horny, in a slightly different voice, and try to run up to the Bronchiosaurus, wave it like a flare, like in Jurassic Park. 25.
25. Okay. You are waving bloody leaf. What do you imagine this will make the
Different guy.
Okay, great. You get a 25 to say I'm a different guy. Great. And then what are you doing?
That little foot down there.
Yeah.
He has a leaf for you. If
Great.
you smack that one, and I point at Barnaby.
Okay.
Wait, no, not him.
Yeah, you point. Okay, great. So you are saying that. I'm going to say that this is a 25, but all that Zach said was, I'm another guy.
I'm a different guy.
I'm a different guy.
He also,
So he came with a.
he also said, I'm horny.
I'm horny and I'm a different guy. I'm going to say that 25 is going to save these two by having the Brachiosaurus attack Daisuke. So you need to beat a 25
To keep it from
to
attacking.
keep it from attacking Daisuke.
All right.
This is way wilder than any of the normal fights. Usually I'll fight in I'll admit to
this
fight.
is pretty
I
par
fight
for the
in
course for us,
I fight in
honestly.
fighting pits. I call
You think
myself
I'm-
the Max. I like talk trash.
Brachiosaurus is going to go for Porcoro again. 17. Porcoro has only missed, and you see the crowds chanting, Porcoro! 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 And the Brontosaurus raises its tail and smashes him into the dust, and you hear a sickening crack.
Good. Very good.
So he goes, there's a weird moment of silence as this crowd favorite has been smashed by a dinosaur tail. And in the distance, you just hear, my birthday. And you're like up on the third floor.
Okay.
All right, you had to go up onto the roof to like push this guy
Great.
off.
Better vantage point.
Better
to
vantage
maybe
point.
Try to help.
We go back to the top. Porcaro is out. This is going to be Barney Ballast, who looks at this. Sorry, boy. I'm going to pull your eyes out.
At this point, all rules are out the window. A little unusual, but
Okay,
excellent match.
Good fight.
I come back with my hat and clothes on and my arms bloody
Oh
behind
my
my
God, a
back.
different guy.
Whenever
Did you guys see something?
Where have you been?
Sorry, I freaked out and I got scared.
there's some weird guy with a bloody leaf.
Did you really?
I got a little scared and I left.
Hey, takes a brave
all right.
man to say he's scared.
Thank you for the you see, when I get really pumped up, I kind of get it in my head that I can beat anyone. And then after that guy tackled me really hard, I realized I probably couldn't beat a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was a privilege to witness the Max.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I like that side of you.
And let me say, the tone of the Max, that's what we're looking for, all right? So you have it in you.
All right.
So the guide hops down and says, Dante,
Nice to meet you, Montgomery Montgomery.
nice to meet you, Mr. Lamont-Gomery, and this is Irving.
Irving, you are majestic. That leaf.
Oh, you had one
Where did the
too?
leaf come from? Is your arm all right?
That's crazy.
My arm's fine. I got scared and it got cut because I was so scared.
You know, while you're gone, this
Crazy cover.
this corny man came.
What?
Kind of look like you, but
This
very slightly more
naked,
bald.
Like me?
horny
Yeah.
man.
Just a little bit more
He
bald.
came and screamed, I'm horny.
I'm a different
And
guy.
I'm a different guy.
That's almost made up.
And he said it with like so much conviction that I believed him.
It's crazy. The leaf in your hand looks a lot like the
Yeah,
leaf in his.
the blood on your hand looks like a lot like the
also
blood in
bloody,
his.
too.
What?